What body fat should you be if you're trying to put on muscle? This is an age-old thing in fitness. And a lot of people will tell you it's easier to build muscle in a leaner state. But is that right? That information is actually false. And I'm going to explain why. So when we're trying to put on muscle, you have to understand how your body and your metabolism works. So let's just say, for argument's sake, you're trying to put on muscle and you're already pretty lean. Let's say you've dieted down and it's end of summer and you're ready to bulk up and put some muscle on. So you're pretty lean now. Let's just say for argument's sake, you're around 8 to 10% body fat. Okay. You're 8 to 10% body fat. You dieted down from like 15%. Okay. So now the gurus online will tell you muscle builds easier in a leaner state, right? The reason why that's false is because what's going to happen, your body has a comfortable body fat set point. Okay. So for you, in this case, maybe it's at 12 to 15%. So the first thing that your body's going to do once you start adding in the calories, and again, whether you do this fast and aggressive, meaning you pile on a lot of calories, or you do it slowly, like most of these gurus tell you, oh, only add 50 calories a day, only add 100 calories a day, you'll gain leaner. Regardless of whatever you do, your body is going to inch back to its set point because it's comfortable there. That's where you kind of always sit. And you know what I'm talking about. Everybody has like a comfortable body fat where their bodies just like to be. For me, that's around 12%. That's just where my body is comfortable at staying, 12%. My whole life, I've kind of always, I'll dieted below that. I've been above that, but I just kind of always gravitate toward that 12%. It's just where my body sits. Some people genetically sit leaner. I had a friend who genetically sat at 6% body fat. I have other friends who genetically just sit at 20% body fat. And again, like I said, they eat whatever they want or whatever it is they eat. It doesn't matter. The body just kind of puts them back at that spot. So when you're leaner, your body's going to put you back to that level, that body composition level that it's just comfortable at, that body fat set point. So the best state percentage to be at when you want to put on muscle is at your set point, because when you get back to your set point, now your body's going to say, okay, I'm at a comfortable body fat level. Now I feel comfortable enough to add muscle mass on. So I had gotten this comment and somebody had said that 20% body fat is the optimal body fat to gain muscle at. And while I disagree with that, technically, if that person's set point is 20%, he's right. My set point's 12. If I was 20, I'd be too fat. I'd be too much. My body would lay down more body fat when it's like that. But when I'm at that set point, I'm comfortable at that body fat and I put on muscle. Because remember, like I said, your body's first thing is to put you back at that set point. It's almost like a thermostat. Let's say you set your house to 70 degrees and it's cold outside. As soon as the temperature in your house drops to 69, 68, your body, the thermostat's going to kick on. It's going to produce heat in the house to get you back to 70. Same thing. If your set point, if the thing is set at 70 and you blast the AC, as soon as it goes to 69, the heat's going to kick on and go back to 70. It's the same thing with your body fat. So the optimal body fat for you to put on muscle is going to be your set point. Like I said, some people sit leaner, some people sit higher. So you have to just, wherever you are, get to that body fat and then start putting on muscle, because then you'll find that kind of range that you can go to. And like I said, in my case, I like to be, when I'm trying to put on muscle, I go between 12 and I let my body fat get up to like 15, 16. And then that's usually when I know, okay, it's time to diet. But during that time, that's when I gain muscle, because now my body's not worried about going back to that set point. I'm already at the set point. Now I'm trying to push it above it. And this is where I usually put on muscle. So with that said, what you have to do is get to that comfortable body fat that your body likes to be at, and then start focusing on putting on muscle. So what body fat percentage is that for you? I'm curious, because again, like I said, every person's different. So let me know in the comments below. And because you made it this far in the video, I got a free gift for you. I have a free 6-week training program that I want to give you. No strings attached. I just want to help you put on muscle and not make the mistakes that I made along my 20-year journey. All right. This was Anthony, AB Fitness. I'll catch you guys on the next one.